Hi everyone, this is John from Footprint Analytics, and welcome back to another edition of Insight into DeFi from Data. Today, we'll be talking about the latest Ethereum improvement proposal, EIP-1559. On August 5th of this year, the Ethereum block activated the 11th hard fork upgrade called London, which is the most important update in recent years. It is a community proposal designed to reduce high gas costs and improve network efficiency. We all know Bitcoin, right? It is only the most well-known cryptocurrency. However, did you know that the most expensive blockchain in the world is Ethereum? Users pay over $5 million per day in transaction fees, which is over 3 times more than Bitcoin's transaction fees. That's way too expensive. And that's led to the latest proposal. EIP 1559 seeks to optimize the pre-upgrade issues in 2 ways. The first way is fee allocation mechanism. It divides the previous lump transaction fee to miners, also known as gas fees, into 2 parts, a base fee and a priority fee. The second way is slack mechanism of blocks. In the face of a sudden surge in demand for transactions, the proposal allows for variable block sizes, a target gas usage of 50% of the top line of gas, and a base fee that matches this rise. These mechanisms allow for smoother gas prices. While this seems reasonable on paper, does it really work in reducing costs? Let's have a look at some dashboards to find out. Before the upgrade, the popular opinion was that gas prices would decrease. Let's look at the trend graph for gas fees. It's actually very interesting to see that not only do gas fees remain on par, they actually began to increase. And don't forget, this also doesn't include the additional priority fee that users have to pay on top of this. So if there is no reduction in transaction fees for users, how does it affect miners? Although the priority fee represents a small portion of the total transaction fees paid by users, data from Footprint shows that the total daily miners' earnings are not much lower compared to the earnings before the upgrade. In view of the ratio of base fee and priority fee, about 20% of the current transaction fees are paid to miners by users as a priority fee, while 80% of that is burned. As of yesterday, let's check how many Ethereums have been burned. About 637,000 Ethereums with a price now of about 4,000. This means that the total value of Ethereum burned is about 2.2 billion, which is an extraordinarily large sum of money that disappears into thin air. So all in all, the London upgrade had actually very little impact on miners' income, nor did it benefit users either. For Ethereum holders, though, the addition of the destruction mechanism was a nice surprise, with the price increasing during this period. For the traders out there, though, this seems to have arguably created a heavier burden. Okay, that's all the content for this video today. If you're interested in the video, you can give me a like or comment or retweet. Don't forget to subscribe and be the first to receive our latest videos. We'll see you next time. Bye.